Hey folks, my name's Rene Enriquez and you are watching Uncensored.
This is Rene Enriquez. Nickname Boots. Black Hand of the Mexican Mafia. Prison gang politics.
Hey folks, my name is Rene Enriquez and you are watching Uncensored. Welcome back to another episode of Wiretap Weekend. Today we're going to finish that Gabriel Ronquillo call with Trinidad Gonzalez. You remember yesterday how they started talking about these issues of meeting individuals, how he needed tools, how they needed money to get other people up and running, and Gabriel Ronquillo was speaking about them being on the streets and should be able to, and then them should be able to. They should be able to acquire their own tools. Tools meaning weapons, firearms. But one of the things that struck me as ironic is that they're listening to the recordings, right? These are not illiterate men. They're listening to the recording, the admonition during the phone call, say your call is being recorded and monitored, right? Now, to me, it means your call is being recorded and monitored. Don't say anything. But to them, it means talk more. So it never ceases to amaze me that they have the audacity, all these guys have the audacity to say, somebody told on me. Yeah, you told on you. You told on you, bro. It's dumbfounding, right? I'm flabbergasted by this kind of stuff, that they would speak like this, because, I'm sure that even I, in my worst day, lacked discretion in discussing sensitive information. I'm sure I did. I'm no better, right? But here it says it on the recording, the admonition, we're recording your call. We are monitoring your call. And they still continue to talk. So, again, just so for anybody who hasn't listened to the first half, Gabriel Ronquillo, is from Whittier, California. He's fighting a death penalty case. He actually goes to death row. He ends up getting whacked in the county jail for his misdeeds. But at this point in time, he's working for Lalo Martinez. He's a spokesman for Lalo Martinez. He calls Laura Hernandez, who's Lalo Martinez's Mexican Mafia member. Lalo Martinez calls his secretary Laura Hernandez, and she orchestrates all these three-way conference calls that they're participating in. In this call, Laura dials Trinidad Gonzalez, who's Creeper from Pico, and Gabriel Ronquillo, Gargy, and Creeper engage in a discussion about criminal activity. You'll hear the call. Listen to it, folks. See if you can break it down. I'll be back in a minute to close it out.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Okay. Let's talk to the rep, whether it's Skateboards, Tocayo, or Junebug, or I doubt it's Junebug, because he sounds like he has too big of a mouth and he's trying to. But let's talk to the rep, and then I want you to explain to him that's my operation right there. Just to the rep himself, I don't want my name out there too much. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want my name on the phone. I don't want my name on the streets. I don't want my name out there too much. The thing is that let him know that it's my operation. That way, by the time I talk to him, I don't have to tell him that that I'm right here in the county and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Well, I'm gonna put you
there. We should have done that from the beginning, and that's my bad. But yeah, let's give his rep's number and then make him understand clearly, and then I'll reissue.
Yeah. What I explained to them pretty much, hopefully they take that. They take it as a fucking. I think, but you know what? I didn't think about that last night. I didn't think about it. I was more mad than anything. I was more mad.
Of course. Yeah, you know what? And I didn't even think about it in the beginning either. And that's the best solution right there. That way we can just get to the bottom of this, and then we'll go from there. And if they want to.
Plus, the thing is that fucking dude, I'm out there putting myself in jeopardy by having to run around the streets like a little kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And with those things, you know what I mean? And I know behind my head, I'm thinking, what you're gonna tell me? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? But I can't leave homeboy hanging either, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
You know,
hopefully we'll work something out, and then they might want to contribute something our way themselves, you know?
yeah.
So, get at Monroe whenever you have a chance, and then we'll do that. Also, regarding our guy that paroled, remember the guy that paroled on Monday?
Yeah.
You were gonna go talk to him with Buddha's brother, no?
Yeah. Well, as soon as they give me a call, yeah.
Okay. What is it? Do you know where he lives?
Are you talking about Chips?
No, I'm talking about the guy that paroled on Monday.
The guy that told on Monday. Oh, the other guy that was over there.
Yeah, the one that was at Susie's. I don't want to say his name.
Okay.
Because,
Yeah. I know where he's from. That's all I know about him.
Okay, well, basically, see,
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Buddha's supposed to help in this because he's involved in it in part, right? And
Yeah.
see if we can contact him, and I don't know if you're gonna if his brother's gonna go with you. I don't know if he's involved. I don't know, right? I haven't hammered it down good with Buddha, but I know what I got hammered down basically is be firme with him, find out where he lives, find out who his ruca is, befriend him. You know, don't take too long befriending him. Find out all his spots, you know, where his ruca lives, where he lives. You know, if you could talk to him at first, firme, let him know that you need his assistance in locating what's missing. We'll go from there, right? Then once we know all that, we'll give him the ultimatum. You know?
Okay.
Because we need to know where to reach him. We can't just have him bounce.
Oh, you're talking about the S, right?
Yes, St. Gabriel.
Okay, I still haven't received anything from them. No more calls came down from them. That's the key. I still haven't received any calls, but that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, bring a pen and paper and visit, and then I'll tell you exactly what I want done to them.
Okay, I'll have them do that today, and I'm dressed up ready to go already. Yeah, last night I was down there to fucking damn. I mean, I can keep on sending the points down there to keep back. Oh, shit, but last night I got home, but there was too much trust on the table. Too much trust. With trust. I told him now, I understand the thing is that, you know, he lives there and shit like that, but I told him now there can be no more trust, folks. They come back, somebody's got to go.
Yeah, look. Yeah, give him one more break. Tell him we want to talk to the rep. I'm sure he could get in touch with them.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to have the boys go down there, spend the night with homeboy, and they come back and I'm going to give them this. Now, if they don't want to fucking sit there and listen to you and they want to come back over here all fucked up, fucking all kinds of shit on their ass, well, then go down the block and do what you got to do. You know, I'm going to let them know. So, this is, if they don't want to talk, fuck it, they don't do it. I don't want to hear it. You know, last night I felt like a fucking idiot. I was like a fucking little kid.
Yeah, there shouldn't be too big of a need to do all that. They should understand. What the fuck? What are they fucking breathing fucking different oxygen over there?
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking object is for this. I don't know.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Went this far. I don't know why they went this far.
You should have been able. You should have fucking been able to fucking take care of it. I mean, just by talking to them, Frank. I mean, you know better.
Yeah. Oh, I went down there. Dude, my thing was to get my feet back.
You should have been able to fucking just kill the whole situation from the beginning.
But when I was called, I had to come from way over here.
Yeah.
So when I went way over here, and I went over there, by the time everything had already escalated past that, they didn't even give me a chance to get there. They didn't even give me a chance. They were You know, already fucking his homeboy was like, well, this is my hood. This is my hood. This is it. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing in my hood. I was like, what the fuck? I said, wait. I said, this is where it's at, homie. And this is who I'm representing. See, you know. I told him, you know, and then some of the, you know, one of the other homeboys would try to tell homeboys to shut up, but, you know, I told him, you know, what's done is done, Holmes. What's said is said, Holmes. It's right here. I'm going to be somewhere tomorrow, Holmes, and I'm going to let them know how you guys feel about this. I was like, all right, well, I told him, you know, I think back, Holmes, and I'm walking away, Holmes. I'll walk away from this shit. So to get my stuff back, I went back to the pad and put it back at the pad. I told homeboy, dude, fuck these fucking dudes. Once they come back, now you have to. Now it has to be done. Because they're not coming for anything but capital gains, you know what I mean? That's all they're coming for. So the thing is, it's slowing our process down over there. You know, it's slowing our process down.
Yeah, let's try to go with that. We'll try to go with the reps. What else? Is there anything else? How's our white boy doing?
The uncle's doing okay. Just that I keep putting it separate here. You know, yeah. He's doing okay. He's doing okay over there. We're still going out to see up there, and we're trying to work with that.
You don't know any of his homeboys over there?
The Honky homeboys?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? There's some other ones that came out. And
you don't know Andy? Fat Andy?
Nah, usually I would know the whole fucking family, you know what I mean?
Ask him what happened to Andy and Freddie. Andy and Freddie.
Andy and Freddie? Okay,
yeah.
Cause I'll talk to him today. Yeah, cause I have another guy. I'm gonna go talk to him because he wants to get in the team. And this boy, you think I'm big? Oh, this motherfucker's a giant. That son of a bitch is a big boy.
That's probably Andy.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
That could be Andy.
Yeah, this motherfucker, yeah, he's just a big, giant fucking muscle. You know what I mean?
That's not Andy. Okay, that's not Andy. Yeah, so you're on your way, or
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this out right now.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in line today. So
yeah. Oh well, I called your nephew, and I told him, hey, all the spot. Yeah, okay. You know, I told him this fucking dude. I barely woke up like a. You know, I didn't get into almost damn near 5. Yeah.
So hopefully people don't get mad at you guys, but you guys are two big ass motherfuckers. So just look at them dirty. Just look at them dirty. I'm gonna balance it because I gotta make some calls for the homies for you to get in.
Okay.
But I'll talk to you later and then get that number to that rep.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You have a good one.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Dale pues.
Dale. All right. Dale.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we should have sent you over there to talk to them.
To talk to who?
To those guys over there.
I know. You know what?
I was thinking that in my head on the phone. I was like, fuck, we send Laura over there. She'll put him in the place fucking fast. I mean, am I right? He should have been able to take care of that by himself.
No, he should have. Let me tell you that he called everybody in there last night before he even left. Because he even talked to, Buddha's little brother.
Yeah.
So, he talked to him like several times. So I was like, well, what the hell? Why isn't he over there already? You know what I mean? No, seriously.
I'm laughing because I know why he wasn't over there. He didn't want to go over there.
No, I know that. And I already know that about him. I mean, I know that about him. Before you and I even, started talking, that he's not a confrontational person at all.
No.
So that's why he waited as long as he could. You know what I mean?
I was talking, because Buddha was complaining about him, right? And then he was telling me this when I first started talking to Buddha a lot. And then I'm gonna put the story together. That way I make a long story short. And then the guy that was at Nancy's that's here, that's gonna get out. Mm-hmm. We're talking to that. We want him to talk to him, to work with him. So I told these guys at 2 different times that that's the type of guy that you want to get, and when shit starts flying, like shit starts thrown across the room, you tell him, okay, duck down and get the car ready, fool. Let me take care of this.
Right.
Because you can't count on them for shit like that.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Actually, when you really, really desperately need him, he's going to bail.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta get it in your mind that that's not what he's for. He's useful, but not in that aspect. So
right, exactly. And he shouldn't be relying on you in there to be getting him his play toys. I mean, come on now.
Exactly.
I couldn't even take care of that.
I was thinking the same shit, but I didn't want to say anything. I don't want to. Because then if I tell him anything like that, playing around, he'll be like, oh, for real?
Tell me, if they're having a confrontation, who's going to put everything on the table? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was stupid on Homeboy's part over there.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, come on, what the fuck are you doing? I think I would have been able to handle that situation by myself.
It should. Well, you know what? This is already, the second or third time that they're having this problem. It should have been done with already.
Yeah, that's crazy, but it's getting a little overwhelming, and I think the best solution, I guess, is talk to the rep, and I'm going to have to do that because he's not taking care of it. A ver qué pasa. Can we call someone tomorrow?
Yep, give me a number.
All right, it's 562. 443. 0463.
You said 562?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Joey's mom?
This is her.
Okay, are you on your way to see him?
Yes, I am.
Okay, do you know a girl named Chiquita?
Chiquita, yeah.
So he wanted you to call her and let her know that he wants everybody to come because he's going to catch the chain real soon.
Oh, we're already on our way. We're already almost near LA.
You don't think Chiquita will be able to make it then?
I have to drop the girls off and go back.
No, let me ask him. Hold on.
Yeah, ask him for the number.
Hold on. Hey, sir. Look,
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Yeah. What about, you said, okay, you guys could just do that next week. What about his son?
His son, I was going to bring them next week, the new baby.
Hold on.
He said to bring them next week.
Let's tell him about the name. Hold on. Hey, he wanted to know if you guys already named him because he wants a different name.
I don't know. I can call the hospital. What does he want?
He wants Catarino.
Catarino? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tell him. I'll tell Monica. I'll call her right now.
Tell him that it's real important. That it's real important, and that it must be done. You know how to spell that, right?
Yes.
It's Catarino. Catarino.
Okay. What's this down, guys? I just have to see somebody. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's spelled right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Catarino. You know spell that? Catarino. The name. His grandpa's name. Okay. How do you spell it?
It's C-A-T.
C-A-T. No, C-A-T is tree. C-A-T.
C-A-T-A-R-I-N-O.
Wait, what? C-A-T-A-R?
I-N-O.
I-N-O.
Yeah, that's with the C in the beginning.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Catarino.
He wants to make sure it gets that done, and then he'll talk to you guys at visit.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, so you guys are en route.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a good day.
Okay, cheers. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay, we'll take care of that. Let me see. Okay, another visit. 323?
Mm-hmm.
Are you there?
Yeah.
562 0173.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, before I press send, did you tell the Buddha got laid off?
Who?
Did you tell the Buddha I got laid off?
Yes.
What'd he say?
He said that. He's stupid. He says, are you serious? I go, yeah. He goes, fuck, the gravy train only lasts so long.
Fucking asshole. See what I mean? Not even like that's fucked up or
I know. I was more sympathetic towards it. I was actually devastated.
Don't worry, I complained to him, to the big man anyways.
I'm not even I'm not gonna pass that
hold on real quick.
All right.
Hold on.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, can I speak to Brenda?
Yes, this is her.
Brenda, this is Gabriel again. I'm calling for your boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
Hi, how you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you coming down today?
Yeah.
Okay, are you en route already?
Almost.
Okay, cause you guys gotta be here early because there's a gang of people gonna come today and we don't know that everybody's gonna make it in. And
Why?
Because, you know, when a lot of people come in and sometimes they turn people back?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hold on, I think he's calling me. What's up? Is that pretty? Yeah, I'm on the phone with her right now. Have we done anything? No? Brenda? Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, hey, is there any way you could tell his dad to come with you?
Who?
His dad.
I can ask him.
Yeah, ask him, see if he'll come. If not, then he'll see you here. He loves you, he said.
Okay, so he's doing good right now?
Well, he's not doing great, but he's alright. He's hanging out. That's my buddy.
No, I'm just saying because he said he got a surgery.
Yeah, he's doing alright.
Okay.
He wants to talk to his dad.
Okay, well, I tell him.
Okay, see, a ver si lo puedes traer. If you can't bring him, then just go on and come on down.
Okay, then. Okay.
You have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
That guy is a liar. He has no fucking surgery whatsoever. He fucked me all up right there. Did you hear me? I paused. I was like,
yeah.
You doing okay?
Well, he could at least fucking tell you his life.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Fuck. You should have told me you fucking got a surgery. Fuck. Fucking. Hold on. Hey, you just told me you got a surgery, sweetie. Made me look like an ass. Fuck. You little liar.
Or that's a big lie, fucker. It's not even a little one.
Fucking bastard.
He's looking for sympathy or what?
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck he's looking for, but he made me look bad. Okay, let's go with, I think we got two more. We're gonna call, 818 462 3154.
All right, hold on.
All right.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
There you have it, folks. Another humdinger. You know, again, it just never fails to amaze me that these people talk like this on the phone. You know, and this is kind of like tame, but it's overt. It's not hidden. You know exactly what they're talking about. You know that they're talking Mexican Mafia business. You know, they're talking about weapons and product and control and targeting individuals. That it's all out there. There's not even You don't even have to decipher it because even a reasonably educated individual will understand that they're talking about illicit activity. So there you have it, folks. Just a heads up. We are really considering doing away with the weekend episodes. We have such low viewership. So if you guys are watching, please watch the video in its entirety. Because the viewership is so low, it doesn't make sense to continue to put out videos on Saturday and Sunday. We are going to continue, however, because we know there's housewives out there, that there are warehouse workers, there are truckers, and they come to depend on our content to keep them busy, right? To keep them entertained. And we love doing it. But we'll do it as long as possible. I just ask that you listen to the video in its entirety. That's all I ask. I'm not asking you to make contributions. I'm not asking for none of that. Just if we create it, listen to it. And that's your part and contribution to the channel. And we appreciate that because without you, there is no us. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, enjoy your Sunday. Be safe. And we'll be back Monday with some smoke and fire. All right. Peace out.
This is Rene Enriquez. Nickname Boots.